So Zari acquired a new look and it got everyone talking. Let's first look at the comments and reactions from people who have seen her videos and pictures.
Omugagga tebamuwabula ku kintu ky'abayagala okusaasaanyizaako ssente ze naye Zari twandibadde tumuwabula obutakola facelift. Nze nga nze ndowooza ono makeup. Omwana yamukoze makeup alaka yamukoze fox eyes. Baziyita fox eyes n'aliftinga face n'aliftinga n'amaaso. Sisuubira nti yagenze n'akola sajjale ya face buto.
Endabika ya Zari empya alabika nga akanyonyi butuufu n'okuba ne ssente nno nakyo ndowooza nakyo kibi kikolimo. Zari luli abadde alabika bulungi kati yenna akoze eriiso lyonna ne bali wanvu yabwe bati oba abakazi oba mwabaaki. Zari oyina ssente osobola makeup osobola okukola makeup asinga ono makeup mulekera abawala abalayisi.
Zari bamulabe Zari yanyumidde nze guys nange nenfuna ssente nkola obwobuusi.
Abange tulina Nassango omupya mu kibuga oba mwamutegeddeko oba mutegedde kubera Katonda engalo ez'amaanyi oba mutegedde muteke mu comment section.
As expected, it was brutal. We didn't expect anything less than that. Then we also saw that people have different opinions on what could have caused the change. Some are saying it's a facelift, others are saying it's makeup, whichever. Me, I'm coming from the point of psychology. Why do people make these changes? It's usually because of people around us and sometimes because we want to improve ourselves. For instance, you're insecure about public speaking. You want to get better at public speaking. You go, get a coach, train, get better. You have teeth maybe that are not properly arranged. You go to a dentist, they organize them with braces. But sometimes there are changes we make to our bodies that bring drastic changes, and sometimes we may regret these changes. For instance, you dated a boyfriend who wanted a chick with small boobs. You go and they enlarge them. Then years later, the relationship ends and the next boyfriend wants smaller ones. So what do? Do you go for surgery again? What if the surgery is not reversible? So sometimes as we make these decisions, we need to think about that. I even saw it with this Kenyan model, Huda Mono. She said she had a boyfriend when she was young, wanted large boobs, then she went did the surgery. Then years later, she regretted taking that decision. So sometimes we need to think long and hard about some of these decisions that we make. Then, but at the end of the day, it's your choice, and you're going to live with the choices that you make with your life. And we also need to know that sometimes people get attached to some of these things emotionally. For instance, like the case of a relationship. If you badly want someone, they can make you make changes, and no amount of logic sometimes can convince a person to make to not take such a drastic decision. So, but again, before we judge Zari, we know she's a businesswoman who does endorsements. Maybe someone put her up for a commercial and she's on a brand deal. Years later, we could find out that she made some good amount of money from this deal. So, but we also need to know that some of these makeup artists in Kampala, man, the way they do makeup, you go to events. We've seen artists on concerts having their makeup running down as they are performing. We've seen Bagore going through some of those horrible face looks. So when you're choosing a makeup artist, go for a better one, please. Hey, have some sense of taste. And even you makeup artists also treat different skins differently. Not every makeup works on a different type of skin.